Hi guys, so for today's reading, we're going to be looking into what is coming in for you. We have 3 piles today, 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile that you feel most drawn to. And thank you to anyone and everyone who has been supporting my channel in whatever way you do, whether that be liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, donating, leaving timestamps, hitting that little super thanks button, purchasing things on my Amazon wish list. All those things that you guys do are so awesome. I really do appreciate you guys so much. I do a lot of free work, and it really does feel nice to have people who support that in my life and the purpose and path that I feel like I'm meant to be on. So thank you guys for that. Thank you to our guides for being here to help facilitate in this message, helping you to find it and me to express it in ways that'll let you know it belongs to you. And let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, what is coming into you? I just got this new deck, the Halloween Oracle deck, from one of my subscribers. Thank you so much for this deck. It's absolutely beautiful, and I really appreciate it. Mummy, change, scrying, intuition. So there's a lot of change coming into your life. There's a lot of transformation coming into your life. There is going to be endings taking place that are going to boost you forward and push you in ways that you're really needing at this time. Some sort of transformations are going to be really clearing out the old and bringing in a lot of new energy. There may actually be somebody who's going to be experiencing a death as well, or somebody could be feeling almost kind of like they can't speak out because of something. Maybe somebody's going to die, and you're going to finally feel like you can express yourself and speak your truth instead of having to hide behind a mask to keep this person's good name intact or something like that. There's going to be secrets exposed and truths coming out. Definitely trust in your intuition, the signs, synchronicities, and messages you're receiving at this time. A crystal ball may be able to help you with scrying as well. That's one of the many divination tools out there. I actually have one, and I do really enjoy it sometimes. Candles are really good for manifestation as well. So, and doing rituals to help you to let go and find peace in letting go and allowing new to come in is going to be something that will help you to be able to make it through these changes as well. We have the King of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the 9 of Swords. Buying their way into heaven. Somebody may feel really afraid and like they need to buy their way into heaven in some sort of way. That's just an off-topic thing, somebody around you. Somebody could be passing away and leaving you a lot of abundance behind, some sort of successful business or some sort of inheritance of some kind, or some sort of inspiration. They're going to be bringing you a lot of drive, motivation, ambition, inspiration, willpower, determination, strength, and courage to really be yourself, step out there and go after what it is that you want. Right now, there may be a lot of fear holding you back. One of those big fears could actually even be dying as well for some of you. It could be that you are afraid of dying, and you're never really living life if you're living life while afraid of dying. You can't do what you're meant to do, and you can't go after the purpose you are meant to go after if you are afraid of dying. Fairy magic. Respectfully work with the fairies and elementals to achieve your goals. Breaking bad habits. Self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. So, you're really going to be letting go of a lot of vices. You're going to be working on your mental health, taking care of yourself, accepting yourself, loving yourself, respecting yourself, treating yourself good. You're going to be breaking a lot of the bad habits you've had in the past that have really brought you down, drained your energy, or caused you to be surviving instead of thriving. or caused you to just be in a state of lack instead of gratitude. Things like that are all going to be clearing out. And you're going to be feeling a new inspiration, a new forward drive, really feeling like everything that has been down is going up. You may be really afraid of the success that's coming your way as well for some of you. So watch out for self-sabotaging. But I don't think you're really going to have too many problems with that either. So, there could also be a near-death experience for someone where it causes them to want to take action to go after what they want. And also to get better in their life. Because it may put the fear of God in them, for no better term, to where they may be extremely afraid that they won't get another chance to come forward and express themselves, or they may not get another chance to go after what it is that they want to go after, or they may not get another chance to recognize you and give you the credit you deserve for something. There could definitely be somebody that wants to give you credit for something. Maybe this person has broken free of some of their bad habits and really been able to heal and find their inspiration again because of you coming into their life. What You Won't Do for Love is the song that's coming to mind right now. Because only you make me want to do what I won't do for love. What I won't do for love. There's actually, it looks almost like there's blood on her shirt here too. There could have been an experience that traumatized you in the past as well, some sort of attack or something that may have caused a lot of fear, and you may be learning how to release and let go of that as well so that you can sleep again, so that you can be at peace again. You're stepping more into an energy of faith and trust that everything has a plan and a purpose, and when it's your time, it's your time, and when it isn't, it isn't. And that the things that happen in your life really do happen for a reason. And they're all leading you to where you are meant to go. And you're ready to surrender and give your life over. Allowing things to unfold at their own pace and rate. I don't get bitter, I just get better is coming to mind right now too. Mostly because I can't remember why. Anyway. If you know, you know. That is what I have for this pile. And I really hope you guys did enjoy this. If you did, it would be awesome if you could comment below and let me know whether or not it resonated, what you might have going on, if you know what this is that's incoming for you. And thank you guys so much for all the support you show me, whether it be liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, leaving timestamps, donations, hitting that little super thanks button. All that stuff really helps me out. I truly do appreciate you guys, so thank you for that. And thank you to our guides as well for being able to help you find this reading and helping me to express it in a way that would confirm that for you. And I really hope you guys did enjoy this once again. I hope you have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2, for you guys, what is coming in for you? What new changes are coming in for you? Transformations. This is a new deck I got, the Halloween Oracle. It's really beautiful. Thank you to whoever sent me that off my wish list. I really appreciate it. And if you're interested in finding that, you can find my Amazon wish list in the description box below. Winter. The sacredness of pausing. The sacredness of pausing. Allowing this darker time of year to let you just relax and get comfortable a little bit. Take a bit more time off. Rest a bit more. You're going to get some time to just relax a bit, to be cozy, to cuddle in blankets, maybe even sit by a fire, maybe even with somebody you love. There could definitely be a pause coming in the near future in some sort of relationship or friendship. In some sort of situation or circumstance, there might be a delay or a bit of a pause. And this is just as important as anything else is when you're working on something. Having those pauses and those delays gives us time to think, to get our thoughts together, to get all of our information ready, to really be as ready as we can to face whatever is coming in at the end of the pause. So just allow yourself to sink into comfort and feel at peace with the way things are. Midnight, the most magical hour of all. You're going to be getting time and space to yourself. You're going to be focusing on manifesting quite a bit. You could definitely have been working towards manifesting something. The in-between. When the clock hits midnight, the veil between the worlds thins, and those worlds come together. In the winter, you may feel like time is running out for something. Cinderella at midnight, the clock struck and she had to run home and she left her shoe there. There was a pause there. But that was the most magical hour of all, because those shoes ended up being the saving grace. The fact that she was running to get out of there at exactly midnight and to, get away. And at the same time, she was wishing, hoping, praying, dreaming that there was a way she could come back one day. But she knew she had to be home right at that moment, and she was running back to her abusive family to make sure that they didn't make her life an even bigger hell, because they found out that she managed to have some fun. They found out that she managed to be okay, to enjoy herself even. That she managed to gain the attention of someone that they felt like was their caliber and not hers, that they deserved and not her. Someone that they wanted to swindle and sneak thief. There could definitely be some of that kind of thing that has been going on. Cinderella's Dead Now is the song that's coming to mind right now. I forgot I was a bad bitch, tragic, breaking all the rules because they were only habits. And if you were breaking rules recently because they were only habits, you may be actually attracted to pile 1 as well, because we had breaking bad habits in there. So there's definitely some magic getting ready to take place in your life right now. After a pause has happened, some sort of wish is getting ready to come true. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In a dream you will lose your heartache. Whatever you wish for, you keep. And Cinderella by the Cheetah Girls is coming to mind too. This could definitely be a situation where you've broken free from a lot in the past, and you may be having a hard time trusting new situations to not turn into the same things as well. You may be also have been having a hard time believing in magic, believing in beauty, believing in amazing things happening, believing in your dreams and wishes coming true. And you're going to be able to leave behind anything that is causing you to feel like you can't have the desires you desire. You're going to be walking away from emotional connections or situations that drain you emotionally. People that just are not serving you in the long run. Things that aren't serving you in the long run. The distractions. Maybe even working really hard on your emotions in some sort of way, so you don't feel so upset when others walk away. Or so you don't feel so upset when you walk away. Or so, hard on yourself. A little more compassion and understanding for you and other people. The Knave of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Some sort of truth may be being exposed. Some sort of data could be coming out. Some sort of work or schooling could be paying off. Building, storing, saving for winter. Strength, stability, solidity. Learning how to be strong, stable, solid. Learning how to do a lot of things that you haven't done before. And really being able to express yourself much better as well. You could definitely be walking away from distractions that are keeping you from working on your goals. And you're going to be working on your goals very fully. And this is going to bring a lot of change into your life as well. There is going to be a lot that you do not know. And you're going to start to become okay with the fact that we're not meant to know everything. There are going to be some things that are a mystery, and that's okay. Like, say, when people move away from you and you start to get nervous, anxious, fretful, constantly messaging them, constantly, and you may be dealing with like breadcrumbing and stuff like that in the past. Things that just really trigger your abandonment issues or make you feel like you're unworthy or not valuable, make you feel like you need some sort of validation in some sort of way when you really don't. You're going to start believing in yourself again, and you're going to start trusting in your intuition, the signs, synchronicities, and messages that you're receiving. You're going to start listening to that inner voice more, and start blocking out some of the people around you that may have an emotional connection to the situation, so their views and opinions might be biased in your favor or other people's favor as well. And somebody may be ready to make a new appearance in your life to express some sort of truth as well after a time period away from you. Happy love, a joyful, stable partnership, and good friends. Tree of life, the true wisdom, and making good choices in life. So, what's coming in for you? Trusting in your true wisdom, learning what true wisdom is, understanding what that is, learning how to detach yourself from people as well. And also learning how to not allow your expectations to become a ball and chain around you, causing you to lose out on a lot of happiness and joy you could have in your life by being so disappointed in what you wished other people would be instead of seeing them as they are and loving them that way. There's going to be happiness, joy, love, stability, strength, strong connections and partnerships that's going to be coming into your life. And a lot of that is going to be stemming from the good decisions that you have made to walk away from the past BS, drama, chaos, abuse, trust issues, abandonment issues, whatever it is that you've been working on to heal emotionally. Your hard work is going to be paying off, and you're going to be really noticing it and seeing it in how your life and your connections around you improve because of it. So that is what I have for pile 2. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys thought about it, whether or not it resonates, what you might have going on, what you think is coming in for you. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 12, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Nursery rhymes could be important to you. And I want to say thank you as well to anybody who has been donating to the channel. You can find my Cash App, PayPal, and Amazon wish list down there if you guys would like to do that. Anybody that has been leaving timestamps, anybody that has been hitting the like button, sharing, subscribing, commenting, hitting the super thanks button. Anybody who's been doing anything to support me and my path and my purpose, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for that. I give a lot away, and it is nice to start seeing a lot of that coming back towards me as well. So I appreciate you very much, and you are very seen. I really hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. For you guys, what is coming in for you? The underworld, where all things pause and begin again. And not only do things pause and begin again, some of you might have actually been drawn to pile 2 as well, because we have the sacredness of pausing with winter here. If you've been feeling delayed or stuck, or if there's been a lot of past issues getting in the way, you may want to check out pile 2, where all things pause and then begin again. So, something that has been put on pause is going to press play again very soon. Or something is going to be being put on pause But you're being asked to trust that it will begin again. That there will be new life. That there will be abundance, prosperity, and beauty all around you in these changes that are created in your life at this time. It's time to let go of how you feel like things should be and start to appreciate how things are right now in this moment and the transformations occurring in your life, the things that are shedding off, the letting go of that, the allowing it to fall away, the surrendering that you have learned how to do, and the beautiful life and new growth that comes after that. When there's a fire in the forest, that's not a bad thing as much as people want to make it out to be. Sure, there may be animals that get caught in it. Sure, there may be people that get caught in it. There may be some houses that get burned down in it too. But it burns away all the dead. It burns away all the dead. And it releases seeds a lot of times for a lot of those specific trees as well. And in the wake, it leaves fertilized soil for it to all grow in. It brings new life to shed away the old. And when you try to monitor that and change it and twist it and bend it to fit your needs or the way you feel like it should be, that's when you get crazy forest fires that go totally out of control because that area of the forest hasn't been able to burn away its dead growth for a really long time because the fire's been stopped in its tracks before it can create the transformation that was necessary for the new life to come in. So not self-sabotaging is going to be a good thing for you as well. Trick or treat, mischief and play. What's coming towards you? Mischief and play. There could be some tricky people. There could be some tricky circumstances or situations going on. There could be some getting in touch with your inner child again and really expressing yourself, being able to play and have fun, being able to wrestle, being able to talk, being able to laugh, being able to color or write or draw or paint or some sort of something you're going to be bringing back out again that has to do with who you are as a child, who you are on the inside, your inner child and that inner voice. You're going to be feeling comfortable and safe again after a long time period of feeling out of whack or feeling like everyone was against you or feeling like there was so much to face and so many hardships and so much going on that you couldn't even breathe or think. Maybe even there could have been a lot of situations going on in your life that caused you to have to live, that caused you to feel like you were in fear in some way to even live or breathe or move about your day. And you're no longer going to be choosing to live in that fear. You're going to be choosing to take your power back, lose the victimhood mentality, and to realize that I can choose to live in faith instead. I can choose to believe that everything is going to happen the way it's meant to happen, no matter how much worrying I do about it. And it's going to happen for the highest good of all in the way that it needs to.
Hey, here you go.
Two of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. You are going to be at peace with your decisions in the near future. What's coming towards you is peace and stability, strength in making your own decisions and feeling good about the decisions that you're making. Really being able to be at peace with the decisions that you made in the past as well. Maybe even during some really dark times in your life where there was a lot of chaos, drama, gang stalking, where there was a lot of nasty things going on or a lot of low vibes around you all the time, a lot of paranoia around you all the time, or a lot of people that were really toxic in your life or abusive or whatever the case may be. Maybe even just a situation that had red flags that you felt like you needed to pause and take a break on and take a breath so you can really examine what was going on in it. You're going to be at peace with your decision to do that no matter how it pans out if you choose to make a decision to do that. Because you were doing what was best for you at the time and what you needed to do to remain in your mental clarity and truth and to make decisions for you and the best, highest good of yourself. You may be meditating more as well. You may be connecting to yourself more. And you're really going to be having a lot of opportunities coming your way. There's going to be a strong, solid, stable, committed effort coming your way to collaborate with people around you, maybe a partner, maybe a friend, maybe a romantic relationship, could be a family member, could be in business. There is going to be some sort of stable, strong, solid effort or solid opportunity, solid situation. And there could be a lot of red flags popping up from the past because of things that have happened in the past. And you may be deciding, I'm going to take some time to chill and to calm myself down, to jump out of that anxiety, to just be at ease and at peace with how things are right now and allow them to unfold instead of worrying about what's coming and stressing yourself out into exhaustion. And this is going to get you much better opportunities as well than you may have gotten in the past a lot of times. The elements. The elements of fire, air, earth, and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries, spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. So you're going to be having very good boundaries as well. You're going to be doing what's best for you. You're going to be feeling good spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. You're going to be, if you haven't learned how to transmute energy yet, and if you haven't learned how to detach from the energies and emotions, mental and physical bodies of other people around you, you're going to learn how to detach more from that. You're going to learn that that time and peace by yourself gives you the space and energy you need to be able to be in your own energy more and to be able to stand strong and firm in where your position is and where your value lies. You're really going to be feeling very powerful. And you're going to be manifesting very strongly. You're going to be manifesting in a lot of good opportunities for yourself, a lot of fun, a lot of joy, maybe even activities that you really love doing that you haven't done in a long time because you felt too old to do it or something along those lines. I went trick-or-treating with my kids every year that they've been here, and I've dressed up every year that they've been here. And this year, my daughters convinced me to go trick-or-treating with them because the adults aren't going to care. They're going to love that you're out here taking your kids trick-or-treating and that you're spending a wholesome night with them. Some do and some don't. There were some people that were really upset about it because, oh, you're just trying to get free candy out of us and blah, blah, blah. You know what? My kids had fun and they loved seeing me break out of my comfort zone and do something that's a little uncomfortable for me. And it gives them the courage and the desire to do things like that in their life as well and to feel good about themselves and to feel better about who they are as a person. So you're going to be inspiring a lot of people around you as well as you are having these things all come into fruition that you've been working so hard towards. Awin, 3 rays of light, balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. You're going to be coming into harmony with every inch of you, every part of you. Both the light and the shadow, you're going to be accepting of it. You're going to be at peace with it. You're going to be feeling good about it. You're not going to feel like you have to defend it. You're not going to feel like you need to explain yourself to anyone. You're going to feel like you have been doing the best you can and you have been doing a phenomenal job. And you're really going to be feeling like you can take action when it's necessary and you can sit and wait when it's necessary. You're going to be feeling like it's going to be easier for you to connect to people on an intellectual level while detaching from the emotional aspect. But it's also easier for you to be able to connect with them on the emotional level while dropping the intellectual aspect when it's needed. You're really going to be fine honing and bringing together a lot of the skills that you have upgraded by taking the time to work and put effort towards yourself and what you felt was important to you, in breaking cycles of the past and moving forward, and in manifesting the life that you desire to show those behind you how to do it as well. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys thought about it. I love these new cards as well. I connected with these really well today. Thank you to whoever bought the Halloween Oracle for me off my wish list. I really appreciate you. And if anybody else would like to be able to do that, you can find my Amazon wish list in the description box below. You can also find my P.O. box down there, my PayPal, or my Cash App if you want to donate in some other way as well. Thank you guys so much for that. For anything that you do to support my channel, likes, shares, comments, subscribes on this channel or my other channel, StoryTime. You can find a link for that in the description box below. And if you like poetry, there's a lot of poetry over there you might love. And it also helps with manifesting and breaking cycles, all the good stuff that you seem to be involved in as well. And once again, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your support. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.